Much obliged. And apparently we're still not done. I mean, seriously, look how long this playthrough has been. This is part 41 of VII Reimagined. Not even my other Dragon Quest playthroughs that I've done were longer than this. Although, to be fair, the shortest was actually the original that I did of the mobile Switch version. That was 4 parts long. Thank God the HD 2D remake blows it out of the water. The first one was 4, the second was 8, the third was 13 because I didn't feel like wanting to keep on going. And plus the content they had was pretty bleh. Anyway, yeah, we're back again. As you know, we spent time in other regions completing stuff, filling out the checklist, you get the idea. But, like I said, as I mentioned already at the end of the previous video, you want to grind up against Liquid King Metal Slimes? This is the best place. Without a doubt, the best place. Not to mention that you can just keep whistling over and over again until you at least get what you need. There are slimes of all kinds. And sadly, no liquid metal slime here, which kind of sucks. But that's okay, because you can always leave, then return. You can always head back to town, leave, and then repeat until you find everything. And so far, there has not been any sort. Except for that. Your results may vary. Plus, getting free strikes is always so nice. Here. Oh wait, Maelstrom? Nah. Really? They don't even give you that? You know what? Fine. Plus, multi-fists if done right is just absolutely busted. Fine, let's try out the Maelstrom spell.
Easy peasy.
That's without a doubt the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Seriously, I just can't get enough. Nice, he learns to Cellar Rattle. Which is why I wish they kept... Oh, here we go. Let's see who's leaving and who's not. Fine, we'll just use a power on him. Sure, battling metal slimes is fun and all, but yeah, they have a tendency to leave. Unless you put in a multiverse and then you just... like that. And if you really get lucky, you get results. Don't worry, we'll be continuing on because let me tell you, I have too much fun playing this game, and if you guys know me, RPGs, especially JRPGs, are my comfort food. I would spend hours upon hours playing and leveling up my party until they're so strong that I could break the game. And if you're also wondering, if you're watching this, the laptop's warranty expired, but I have insurance that lasts me an additional 2 years. And seriously, how come these guys... Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Don't worry, we're going to be moving on to the next region to see what else we can get. And sadly, none of the sort. Which is a shame. Okay, Aisha's now 58. Everyone's caught up experience-wise. And yeah, the King Metal Slimes are very rare to find. Unless you have something that can guarantee it. Let me show you. You need the Metal King Slime Heart. Now watch this. Now watch this. First, you equip this, and then you leave. Because of course they don't show up. Like playing Russian roulette. Without the risky stuff that comes along with it. Seriously, what does it take? Sure, battling the same thing again and again is nice and all, but still. Don't worry, we'll do this again, and then we move on. Besides, we still have monsters to beat down, and then next part we're going to tackle a dungeon that I don't know anyone would like. Wait, what the? Liquid metal slime. 4 of them. And yeah, these guys can't leave fast. That's insane. Now watch this. Mm-hmm. Yes. Sorry, these things happen all the time. I'm good, you're being nice. Only one left, that's even better. Let's see if the Hatchet Man will work. Oh my god, it does! And I completely forgot that I still had Hatchet Man. But Hatchet Man's a bit risky. Nice, Oster's now 59.
Knew I had it in me.
As is Maribel. As is Ruff. All 3 of them have caught up. I like that. So it turns out the method did work after all. Though sometimes King Metal Slimes also show up on the map, and sometimes they show up when they whistle. Like I said, it's just random, and you don't even know when they show. And if they do show up, then you better take any advantage possible and take them down. I only pray my game doesn't crash on me when I keep doing this. Yeah. That was a bit excessive, right? Okay. Let's try that again now. Guess I'm not having much luck either. This is the only place on the world map where you can find them. Not that I have any complaints about it per se. Nope, multi-fist. Not worked up yet. You're gonna trample me and do this? That is so like you. Much better. Nice. Maribel learns Gold Rush and Remore Heal. Aish learns Fatal Flash. And would you look at that, Liquid Metal Slime. It's showtime. Okay, let's see if we get lucky enough to hit it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Still, I can't believe that actually worked out.
We did it.
What'd I tell you? That's why battling against here is actually the best way how. But I think that's enough for the time being. Wait, where's my Metal Slime one? That's better. I think that'll do it for the time being. There's like not much else to do. Alright, we need to head to the Roamer encampment region. Let's head for the dig site. Because there's also another monster here, another rare monster we can fight. There you go. All three are now level 59. And Sir Mervin's also 59. Wait a minute. Well, what do you know? Yeah, I'm being a dum-dum. What'd I tell you? Battling monsters is all good fun and all. And I'm being serious with the... I'm having way too much fun playing this game. Yeah, because there's actually some vicious monsters we need to take down before we can even try to keep moving forward. At least things are doing better now. Language. Moving on. Let's see. Where's the vicious monster? Not in the overpass here. What's this? Ah, new monster. New ones. The sculptresses. Oh, wait. Didn't we deal with these guys? Let's power throw it. And let's multi-fist it. Combine it with 3 times the damage and you... Really? You can now throw money away? What is this? You're like Pokemon? Oh, wait, I forgot. Dragon Quest did it better than Pokemon. I forgot about that. That's the one... Oh, great. Thank God for the diamond. $480 health. That's so like you. That should deal with you. That should confuse him. That did it.
All in a day's work.
Nice. She's mastered the troubadour vocation. Very good. And here's our target, the vicious cure slime. Now the fight begins. We gotta start lowering its defenses. And multi-fist it. You, on the other hand, let's have a ball. Okay, 7 hits. That's a lot of damage. Let's do a scrap metal. Yeah, let's try the Fatal Flash. I see, that didn't work either. You had to add on all the aggro. You're calling backup? Really? How about a power throw instead? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Let's make everything explode. I hope you don't mind a divide. What would be the best way to do this? Let's bright split it! Oh, now that is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Let's deck the swabs! And now to hatchet you to death. 302 damage. Let's bright split it. She's gonna keep on summoning back up. Well, let's try to do it Hocus Pocus then. That wore off. It just used multi-heal? That's not the least bit impressive. Ah, finally. He's dead.
All in a day's work.
That was a fun one. This gives us Blast It All. And we obtain the Cure Slime Heart. That was fun. Okay, so with that done out of the way, let us move on to the next region. The Hartlepool region. Yeah, because now we gotta take on a vicious gold golem. Or better yet, why would I want to waste my time with that? Is it right around here? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this. A pretty Betsy. Okay, let's see if it's here. Afraid not. Nope. Or is it right around here? Where is it? Come on. Where is it? Or do I have to enter the other end? Or is it here? Nope, not here. There's only one place I know. Could it be here? There it is. It's time to take it on. This is the Nasty Surprises. And is on with a mimic and all that. Oh my god. Yeah, you missed. Now it's my turn. Time to make everything explode. That's desperate. Better start amping up their firepower. If we take them all down, then it would actually be easier. That's one. Oh my god, Ruff is down. Okay, time to get you back up. Kazing! Alright, time to get this over with. Alright, let's see what Blast It All does. That's it, really? I better boost their defenses.
Thank you.
Gotta use scrap metal to lower its defenses. Very good. Let's use a Harvest Moon. Oh my god, that had to hurt. Well, I'd better try passing the torch. Get her healed up.
Thank you.
300 damage. What's with the desperation?
Right.
It's showtime. Let's have a ball.
Ready.
And now, let us divide. Multi-fists! See what I mean when I said that it is so busted? Absolutely busted. Ruff's now level 60. And we get a gold bracer. That's a shame. Okay, with that done, let's move on to, I believe, the next reason. Wilted Heart. Where is it? Yeah, let's hit here now. Also, let's see if we can get some rest in, because we're exhausted. No. Let's head to Regret Ravine. Yeah, because the inn's up there. The inn's right in here. I completely forgot about that. You head upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, let's rest the night. Yeah, the inn's free. Much obliged. Yeah, much of my time is just cleaning things up. I don't want to leave anything to chance. Oh yeah, we need even more. We need even more power. Uh-huh. Oh, I forgot he had that. Yeah, let's give the extra elevate. No, we need to remove those extra elevating shoes. Give him a kerplunk. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, she's behind. Let's give her the extra elevating shoes, and you can have the other elevating shoes. I know. Damn it. When I messed that up again. Nah, I don't have to do. Only boost up by 7? That isn't lame. That is so lame. Let's head to Wilted Heart. Yes, we're also going to do the lucky panel, because that one's going to be hell. And the other side of it is Emberdale. Yeah, now we're going to make sure she reaches level 60 because she's moving slow. Not that it matters because the level cap's at 99. Ah, there's our target. Let's go. Ce que so this too so long. Alright, let's do a power throw. And let's also try our luck on a Bright Splitter. Oh, that's disgusting. I'd better make sure everyone is buffed up. Not risking things a chance. Nice try. Oh my god, that's bad. That's okay, we'll just Bright Split. Trust me, I have many ways of ensuring I deliver the pain. Oh my gosh, she crits again. Oh no. Get back up because it's time for you to play the fool. Yeah, we gotta make sure that she has her charm improved on. Bright Splitter! Desperate. Nice, evade the attack by prowling about. That's one. Now to get you back into full health. We gotta make sure to take out all the other enemies one by one until they all go down. That's not gonna help you out much. That's two. Now its status is increased. That's alright, because now you're gonna blow up. Oh, come on. That's what being a jester does. And that takes care of that. Ce que de so long is done. Flat out. Nice, he gets jokes on you. And we obtain the Great Saber Cat Heart. And we also get a Togre, so that's also a plus. Okay, next stop on the list is in Volgograd. There really isn't much. Nice, she's at level 59. We got 2 more regions and then we're gonna press our luck. Let's deck the swabs.
The moon rises.
And then finally, we'll just use Multi-Fist. Make everything explode, please! Wow, that's disgustingly brutal. Yeah, eat this. Still, that's quite a lot of progress that we've done so far. Trust me, I'm not worried. Now to find out where our target is. Is this it? No, we're now dealing with some VIS majors. And these guys are gonna hit hard. Fine, let's do some Axes of Evil. Oh, Disruptive Wave? That's really cute. I better use that Sage's Stone. And to make sure you don't die. Multi-fisted again. That's never a good sign.
Thank you.
Okay, it's showtime. Now you're about to see some disgusting destruction. Let's hustle it up.
You ready?
And let us divide. Multi-fisted up. That was fun.
We did it.
That did it. Sorry about that. And it looks like our target is right on cue. I know. The people of the world needs us and we must do what we can. Yeah, you're turning it on me. At least that's enough. Restores around 20 MP. Okay, good. It's showtime. We take on the Dead Reckoning. Let's use this. It's time for us to do a Bright Splitter. Yeah, against undeads, they deal more damage. I better have her on defense mode.
Thank you.
While we make everything explode. They're gonna defense, but why would you do that? I'm not worried, believe me. Hope you like this.
Get your groove on.
My gratitude.
That takes care of all that. You only bring back one out. That's cute. Real freaking cute. Watch this. Yeah, keep wasting your MP and you're not gonna like how this goes. Let's do a hit drop. And you will do a Harvest Moon. Yeah, but they're in half health. That's not gonna do you any good.
The moon rises.
Yeah, she's gonna keep on doing this, and then I'm gonna bring on the pain. Is that all you got? Alright, now to focus on the Vis Major. We're actually doing a lot more damage than ever. You have a lot of nerve. How about I hatchet man you instead? Fine. You asked for it then.
The mood rises.
Getting worked up, huh? Time to focus it out. Alright, time to deck for swabs.
The mood rises.
Better use a bright splitter. Fine, we're just gonna hatchet man this. Yeah, take that. Let's multi-fist it. That was a bad play. That's okay, because I have here the Sage's Stone. He does like 2 moves per turn. Okay, that was brutal.
Excellent.
Well, that worked out. Oster's now level 60, along with Maribel. And we get the Vis Major Heart. There's only one left, and we're gonna head to the Buckingham region. What? The one place we didn't know. Nice that you're standing there. Yeah, I have to clean my analog stick. Now let's find our last target. Nice, she's a level 7 champion. Yeah, what dodge do you have now at level 7? Big Banga. And she's also gonna get the Blade of Ultimate Power. Imagine with Divide, you could basically devastate. And would you look at that, it's right here. Let's go. Time to get started. It comes with a pair of Octafants. Alright, let's test out the weapon, the Big Banga. Oh, I see. Basically, you're stunned if you pull that off. So it's a high-risk, high-reward move. The Death Dance! Can you please stop with the Death Dance?
Right.
It's showtime!
The mood rises.
Gotta boost up her charm. Yeah, it's sort of like Hyper Beam. I better put that Sage's Stone to work.
you. All right.
Alright, let's divide. And devote all our efforts to this. Multi-fist! So you were trying to stop us.
The moon rises.
Come on! Better take them out, one by one. That's one. Divine intervention! That's disgusting.
Gratitude.
Better bring a multi-fist. Okay, that actually was effective. Very. It's time we pass the torch.
Here you go.
I'd better make sure you get this. Nice effort, douchebag. Eat this. Don't you love it? I'm the Wendy. That's disgusting. And that's the end of that. Yep, that was fun. Nice, she learns Rib Tickler, and she mastered the Shepherdess vocation. Very good, we got a Well-Wisher heart. Which means now we can now head off to another place. Yep, we're actually gonna do it. I hate having to play rough. Where is the All-Trade Pilgrim's Rest? Let's get some rest first, then we're gonna do Lucky Panel. Alright, over 220,000 gold. Don't worry, next part we're gonna make sure we head all to that town. Worst town ever, as they say. Oh. Welcome. Before we get to business, I have a happy little announcement. I've devised an even spicier version of Lucky Panel, and let me tell you, there's an undeniable depth of flavor. These panels now present a nigh impenetrable fortress of fun. Challenging? Why, it's so hot! It'll take the top of your head off. Of course, the prize is not equally tasty. You won't want to miss out. I'll fancy my chances. Okay, so we're now going to commence Lucky Panel number 1. Alright, I already know what to expect. Okay, so we do know that pieces were moved about. That gave me an extra go. Yeah, and the rest of it is just done. That's that. That's the first set. And we get 2 more chances. Let's go. Spin the wheel of chance. Ooh. Now a real fun happens. Level 2. Okay, so we now know where exactly they all are. Uh-huh. Let me see. Okay. Uh-huh. That's 2. That's all the panels match for level 2. We got 8 more chances. Let's get spicy. Yeah. Now let's see how it goes. Okay, we already know for a fact that's how it is. Nope, I missed out on that one. Uh-huh. Very good. Now, what the heck did they do with the other? Should be here. All right, we got all 3. That's it. I expected more. Let's take it even further. Oh my god, this might get ugly. Oh my. Now things get really rough. You're only going to see this because I'm not going to go through it 3 times. Trust me, I'm just not. Period. Yup. They made it a bit riskier. Got the extra go. Now to find out exactly where each one is. Nice, we got a matching pair of double-edged swords. Now to find out where the other one is. Ah! Kamikaze bracers. This net says a pair of Dream Blades. Chimera Wings. No. I got 11 shots left. Very good. Ah. Nice pillagers helmets. Done. Got our haul. You know what? Let's go at it one more time. And then we're done. Let's begin. I've already memorized where it is. Oh. And there you have it. That's one. Let's do it. Medium. Ooh, now we get a better haul. I do this to help memorize everything. Now that I at least know. Nice, we got an extra shot. Get this. That's done. That's two. And we get two more shots. Let's get spicy. Now they're all 3-star. Okay. Nuts, I messed it up. Wait, where exactly did they move it at? Ah. Very good. Nice. Now to find out where the others are. Come on. Sorry if I'm not very talkative. Very nice. And finally, the last one. Okay, so one last one, and that's it. I don't think I can take it on a third time to see if I get lucky with my pulls. Yeah. Time to raise the roof and the stakes. Oh my! Now they're really bringing on the big guns. Okay. Now let's find out which ones we're what. Nuts. I don't need a despair. Very good. Nice. Bingo. Nope. Damn it. Oh, they're right there, right next to each other. Very good. And we got it. That got wild. Nice. We have one more shot, and we'll take it. No. Okay. First things first. I already know which ones they are. Right there. Which means these two are right next to each other. That takes care of all the first sets. Let's head medium. Clever. Clever girl. Get this here first. Here next. Everything else is, quite frankly, the same. Uh-huh. And there you go. That takes care of all this. I need to make sure I have the most amount of moves possible for this. Let's get spicy. Let's see what the risks are. Rank 3. Well, well, well. That's a fun one. Actually, nice. We get this here. Nope. Let's see. Where did the other one go? Trying to remember where I put this. Oh, right at that exact spot. Nuts, I messed it up. And there you have it. Done. That's 3. Let's raise up the roof and the stakes. Okay, we got our picture. Now it comes to this. A lot of different moves, but I want to focus on the ones I can get easily. Nice. Metal Goomerangs! Oh my god, we got a good one. Nuts, that wasn't it. Nice. Very good. I'm not despairing. Not yet. Very good. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. There. Okay, we got it. We're done. What a drag. This is more annoying than trying to get the Platinum Awards in DQ2. That did it. Guess I gotta try again tomorrow, but even I don't want to. I'll be honest. But the double-edged sword is a risky little bugger. But I have the King's Blade. The metal boomerang is nice, but jeez, the weapons we get are just so bad. But what about the others? Let's see if they can wield some of the better stuff. Oh yeah, she could get the dancer's mail. But she doesn't really need it. But Maribel does. And we'll give him this. They give me way too many weapons. I feel bad. But I'm satisfied with what we got. Not gonna lie, I don't want to keep on going because it could take me forever. So we're just gonna end it here, and then next part we'll head into the next dungeon. Anyway, that is it for this part. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I will see you in the next part. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Yeah, Lucky Panel can eat a you-know-what.